So Jeff just got back from Costco and he said it was 58. So that makes my grocery total 168. So we got
$8.51.
Flour tortillas. I froze one of these one time, but it was really hard to get them apart, so I'll just leave them this way and they should be okay. Eggs. This is a double loaf of bread. And then we got 2 of these gallons of milk. And then there's also some wine coming in. That's why my budget was blown, because he went and bought $8 of muffins. So he'll be giving me $8 for this. So my grocery budget is actually only $150 right now, because I refuse to buy these. Yeah, because we got 2 wines, which those aren't on my grocery list either, but we haven't had this wine since December, so I need my wine. Oh, he got 3. 2 milks, the bread. Oh yeah, we have Capri Suns coming in.
Got 2. There's only 2 in the car.
Right, whatever. Capri Suns are coming in too, so yeah, so we're doing pretty good. 56 is the grocery budget, so he owes me 8. So for this week I had $31 left and I spent $24 today, and I got aluminum foil, a nutritional shake for Trevor for breakfast. He doesn't like eating breakfast, but he'll take these, and he does need to make sure that he's not losing weight, so I got him those to try. I normally get the Up and Up brand powder. I figured I'd try the gel this time. We're having issues with the powder not dissolving, so I wanted to try this. I'm obviously sick, as you can tell, and I went through our last few boxes of tissues, so I bought a box of tissues for every bathroom, coffee creamer, and deodorant, and that was everything I got from Target. And then I actually just got these out of our just extra money, and these were regularly $12.49, and I got them for $6.24, and I've actually had these on my list because in Casey and Ellie's room they have Aubrey's old Anchor hooks, and they use them to hang their towels on because they use the same towel throughout the week because they take a shower every other day. So I want to change their hooks out this week and give Aubrey the Anchor ones, and then they can have these, and I figured since they were on clearance, might as well grab them instead of like a decorative one. I did get 2, but I'm not feeling the other one in this bag, so oh no, there it is. So there's both of those, and I love Command strip stuff. And then the other day Jeff needed a notebook and we didn't have any, so I went ahead and grabbed a notebook just to have in my stash of extra stuff to have. I like to have a bunch of this stuff, like I'll buy it during back to school time when these are like 25 cents or 15 cents or whatever they are. So we're obviously low, so next year these things I'll have to stock up on, because next year I'll have 2 elementary and 2 middle school, and I definitely know that my kids go through these a lot, paper, you know, all that stuff, but it's just the end of the year, so we're kind of out of stuff. Hey guys, I'm going to go ahead and do the second installment of our groceries this week. I won't lie, this week I did not make a meal plan. I've been just battling really bad seasonal allergy stuff, and in the beginning of like this past weekend, like a week ago, on like Saturday, I woke up really sick, and I ended up getting like a sinus infection on top of allergies. Now I'm just to allergies, thank God, but I didn't meal plan or anything this week because it was just crazy. So I have my meal plan that I made in my car. So I said cheesecake chicken, which I knew we had everything for, tacos, Monterey chicken, burgers and hot dogs, spaghetti, leftovers, and breakfast. These are cheap, easy, and probably not the healthiest meals, but I knew that we had most of the stuff, and I knew what we didn't have I could get off the top of my head, and that's why I did it the way that I did it. So the first stop was Target, where I spent $32. I feel like I'm missing something. What did I get for $32? I might, oh no, that's duh. Okay, I know. Okay, so this Up and Up toilet paper, this is really cheap. It's like $4.69 for this, and it lasts us about 2 weeks in our house. So I think that's a good value. I was talking to my best friend while I was shopping, and she was talking about some, you know, non-carb alternatives that she does. And she does these, and these are $4.99, which is really expensive. And I won't always buy them, but I figure I want to try them, make sure that I like them before I go and buy a spiral noodle maker and all that stuff. Luna bars are on sale. And then soda was 4 for $9. So I don't need soda, but I went ahead and grabbed one for me, one for the kids / Jeff, another one for Jeff because I'm making him go caffeine free, and then he gets 1 caffeine soda a day. So those are 4 for $9, which is a decent deal. And then here's Kroger. Kroger was $102, I believe. So all of the goldfish, or if you buy 5, they were $1.99, I believe. No, it has to be cheaper than that, maybe 99 cents. So we got goldfish pizza, pretzels, a few treat ones, and then the honey. And I'll split these up, and these will be chips and treats for the next 2 weeks, or like a week and a half, if I let them have them for after school snacks too. Jeff's lunches. I went ahead and bought 2 of the Texas toast because I've been having a real hard time finding them. The kids have been asking for Texas toast for our weekend breakfast for a while, and I haven't been able to find it. So I finally found it, so I grabbed 2, and I'll put 1 in the freezer. This bread was $1.99, which is cheaper than Costco this week, and normally it's not that way. I grabbed a bunch of deli meats. I did have a 1-off 4 coupon, so this was $3.95. Turkey because I don't like ham, and then another type of cheese. I got 2 of these waters. One I dropped off at Aubrey's school, and one I'm going to bring with me today because I still just kind of need to, like, you know, constantly be drinking. These were on the buy 5, save 5. I want to say this is $1.99. I could be wrong though, maybe $2.99. These are part of the sale, so I went ahead and grabbed them because I figured it's a really cheap, easy meal, and then I can actually add another meal to my meal plan, which would make for fried rice and this stuff. And I want to say these are like $4.99. I grabbed my coffee creamer. I wanted the sugar-free one because I have a real hard time when I have these ones with sugar, all the sugar in them. But I haven't had my peppermint mocha in a few weeks. Milk was $1.99, and then one of these actually had a $1 off coupon because they were part of the buy 5. So 1 will go to Ellie's school and 2 will stay here. We grabbed some bananas. This was part of the, you know, buy 5, save 5. This is a good after-school snack. Strawberries were 2 for $5. Grapes were 88 cents a pound. My little water enhancer was $2. Watermelon, I don't know how much this was, but when I was talking to my best friend, she mentioned watermelon, and I'm like, oh, I want watermelon. And this is something that I can cut this up, and my kids will eat this in one day, and I just think it's a good snack for them to have. Apple juice, taco shells, pasta. The kids made chicken noodle soup one day this week. There was a day that I just wasn't feeling good and I didn't want to cook. So they all kind of made like random things like chicken nuggets and, you know, just kid food. And Aubrey was mentioning how she wouldn't have mind having some chicken noodle soup with her grilled cheese. So I went ahead and put these just to have them in the pantry on hand. Some waffle pancake mix, banana nut bread because we're going to have breakfast one night for dinner. Another chip so that we're all set for the next 2 weeks for chips and crackers. The kids have been asking for Sunny D, and it was actually on sale for $1.99 this week, so I went ahead and grabbed it. These milks were 50 cents, so I grabbed 2, and we won't need more milk throughout the week, I'm sure. I do need to run to Costco and get chicken and beef because right now I have 2 chickens in the refrigerator and 4 bags of beef, and that won't be enough. I'll be like short one thing, but I like buying it at Costco and then knowing that I'll be all set most likely for the month whenever I go and get that. And that'll probably be around $40. And I don't think I need anything else from Costco. No, I have eggs. I might need a block of cheese. But I think that that's all I will need from Costco, so it should be a real cheap Costco week this week as well. So definitely well under budget this week. Last week I believe I was at like $169. And I did go and get 1 thing of almond milk. And I think that's all I got grocery-wise for the week. I actually don't think I went back to the grocery store because I was just so sick. I just couldn't do it. So doing it on the grocery budget, and then our coin jar is up to $70, so doing good there as well. I also managed to get a card for my mom for Mother's Day at Target, and then I found these little emoji lights, and these will go in our Christmas bin. But I'm going to put all this stuff away and then go rest for a little bit because that sucked the life out of me. It sucks when you're just dealing with all this, and everyone says that your second year in Georgia is bad for allergies, so hopefully this is it.